Hello everyone and welcome back to Balatro. I'm going to be starting a new run today, and instead of the red deck where you get +1 discard every round, we're going to try the blue deck on the red stake. So we have the different stakes up here making it harder. We did white stake last time we played. This time we're going to make it slightly harder by having the stake where the small blind gives us no reward money. We've already got the white deck on the blue, the white stake on the blue deck. Let's just start a new run with this. The blue deck as well gives us +1 hand every round, which I can't see there, but it does. It says it up here. There you go. Right, what are we going to do? Do we want to skip this? It's not going to give us any money apart from the money left over for hands at the end. Adds 1 voucher to the next shop, but I probably won't be able to afford it anyway. We start off with a lovely flush. Let's just play that straight away, although we do have a straight as well. What's better, 35 times 4 or 30 times 4? I know who's winning there. Let's do a lovely 2 of a kind, twice, 2 pairs. That should take us across the 300 mark, and away we go. I've got the animations happening faster this time. Right, now we have the opportunity to buy ourselves some jokers. Retrigger the first played card used in securing 2 additional times. That's only good when you've got something that's like a mult card or a lucky card or something, so we won't go with that for now. We'll use the cheap booster pack. See what we've got here. 2 chips for each remaining card in the deck. That's very nice. Or, thinking into the future, 1 mult per tarot card used this run. We'll go for this one for now, just because it gives us a more immediate benefit. I'd love to save up for the paintbrush as well. Hopefully we can get enough money this time to get that. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free is nice, but we won't be able to buy the voucher. Alright, what do we have? No flush potential this time. We do have King King 4-4. I'm tempted to destroy... No, I'm not. Let's get rid of all of that and hope for a queen. Okay, we've got the 10 that I wanted. I want 10 Jack, Queen, King, Ace. So I'll just throw away all that crap as well. There we go. Let's throw that out there, see what happens. Nice. We got what we wanted. Got me $8, and what are we on to now? I can still get this. Excellent. I will redeem it before I have second thoughts. Now we get an extra hand. Excuse me, what? I thought we already had 5. Oh, +1 hand size. I misunderstood. Well, that's still good anyway, so we take out 9 cards each round instead of 8. Of course, that one's going to be good, but as you go through your deck in a given round, that number will go down. I can't afford anything else, so let's carry on. Don't know why my voice is gone. It was fine 5 minutes ago. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. And in fact, we have a full house straight away. I might just play that to get it out of the way. We might even win. 7 debuffed there, of course, scoring us no chips. Oh, just shy. Alright, let's finish off with one of those. As you saw, that's 76 chips now because we've gone through some of our cards. Gone back up because we have a full deck again. Cash $8 out and see what we want to buy. Tarot Merchant. Tarot cards appear more frequently in the shop. I'm not so worried about that at the moment. Played aces give chips and mult when scored. We can start trying to focus on aces a little bit. Each face card in hand has a 1 in 2 chance to give $1. I'll probably take this just to make sure we get through some rounds, and I won't take either of those yet. I haven't got an idea of what I want to focus on yet. Gives $1 per hand played this run. I don't think $5 is worth it. We'll probably get more. No, we won't get more, will we? Because we get no reward for the small blind. Possibly should have taken that. But we wouldn't have got an immediate shop, so it's fine. We want some aces, so I'll keep this 2 pair here and hope that we draw some aces. Alright, well we can still go with a lovely full house there. Nice, we're nearly there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that should get us across the border. 30 times 4 or 30 times 3. I know who's winning. Good, more than got what we needed. $4. Still not enjoying my economy at the moment. I need that to get better. Plus 10 mult if played hand contains 2 pairs. Well, we're doing quite a few of those at the moment, aren't we? I'm considering taking that. And by considering, I mean I've done it. I don't know why I put them over there. It doesn't really matter in terms of the order, I don't think, unless you have a mult multiplier, but I don't have one. I just like to have chips, mult, multiplier in that order. I'm going to open this buffoon pack as well. Extra discard every round, that could be nice. Gains 4 chips if played hand contains exactly 4 cards. We used that last time, I think, and I don't think it was super amazing. I mean, it kind of works, but that's a very slow gaining thing. I don't think I care about that. I'd prefer just to have an extra discard, if I'm honest. Don't want a Mega Arcana pack. We need 1200. What's the boss this time? Must play 5 cards. Okay. 8, 9, 10 Jack King. Oh, 7, 8, 9, 10 Jack. That's a good one. Just straight into our hand. That acts as a discard with loads of points. Halfway there. Still haven't seen a single ace since taking the Scholar. I could chuck out a 2 pair there and throw away a 3. Because one argument is I should just be discarding to get the aces that I want rather than doing this. But we did it in 2 hands anyway. You know, that one was quite good. Because of the Mad Joker giving us 10 mult. Never underestimate mult. Okay, each played card with Heartsuit gives times 1.5 mult when scored. And that's, of course, when the card is played. So that's before all this happens. So it's not as strong as it sounds. But it is still quite good, especially if your cards have, you know, mult on them. Don't think I want the Ancient Joker, though. No, I don't think I do. And actually... Now, I tell you what, I will buy a strength card, because if we can start getting loads of aces by upping our kings into aces, that would be quite good. So I'll do that and go on to the next round, saving a few dollars. Let's discard those. Well, by playing them. That might even get us the points we need with the Mad Joker here. Oh, so close. But that's perfect. That lets us use our strength card on the kings, turning them into aces, and why not? Let's just do a nice flush to finish it off. There you go, you see, the Scholar is already doing wonders for us with the ace. For now. $9, beautiful. Okay, now this one's an interesting one. Hieroglyph. It makes us go back an ante, so it'd be back to ante 2. It doesn't give us a total, like, we don't have to do only 7 overall, we still have to do 8. So it takes us back an entire ante, and you think, well, what's the point of that? The point of that is you get to play another entire ante that we've just played. Instead of going on to the next one, we go and replay the one we just did, but it's much easier because we've got much more cards, and we can therefore spend more time building ourselves up and getting better. So it is really worth it, I think. I never used to take this, but I understand it's worth now. But we do get -1 hand every round, but we also gain +1 hand each round for this deck that we're playing. So I think that's a decent voucher to take. Back to ante 2. And that gives us just enough time to grab this. What's this? Earn $5 for each discarded 2. Rank changes every round. And I haven't even discovered that yet. Do you know what? Should we just take it? Get our economy going a little bit. I don't know why I clicked on that. Rerolls start at 0, don't care about that. We'll have no repeat hand types on the boss blind this time. Okay, we have an ace, but we get $5 for each discarded 2. So let's discard the stuff I don't think I'm going to use. $5 there. I'm going to use up all my discards on this. Discards? Discards. That's really nice. I think 4 4s will probably get us there. But that won't count as 2 pair, will it? So I think maybe we'll use another discard on those. Hoping to get a 2 that I can discard. We didn't. That's okay. I'm going to go like that. Full house. Aces and 4s. There you go. That's quite nice. But of course it's easier because we're back in ante 2. take our $5 and run for the hills. Now that might be more efficient for us than that, especially since I'm not going to be wanting to discard aces. But it's okay, we're in early ante, so I think I'll keep that. We don't want to pay 6 just to get 4. That's quite nice, gives us a bit of extra mult, but each time we discard, which we're doing quite a lot of, we'll lose little bits of it, so it's not so good over time. We also don't really have any space for it, I guess, and it's so early that we don't even need it. Let's start getting some Arcana packs. We could start working out what we want to do. We could get some more money, enhance some things into mult cards, that's quite nice, we could do that with our aces. Lucky cards, steel cards, converting things into other cards. Tempted just to do that. Get ourselves another ace. And we'll open another one, why not? Magician is lucky cards, wild card, mult cards, creates a random joker, or a glass card. Probably, I do like lucky cards, I have to say. But I think maybe I'll go for the mult cards. That sounds fun too. So we'll give it to those two. And now I'll have 4 mult whenever you play them. And we'll go to the next wave. The next wave, the next blind. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guess we'll just do all of that. We need to discard some aces as well. Strange as it sounds. But we'll make this. Discard that ace. We just need a 10 and we'll have 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. So I think I'm just going to risk it. Discard another ace. There we go. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, please. Discarding another ace. Just getting some good money here. There we go. And we've only got one more discard. So let's go with 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. And if for some reason we don't actually get across the line here, which we don't, we should have enough for, yep, a flush. I was hoping for another ace to discard there, but that's okay. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King could be better, but no, flushes I think are better. But of course no mult when it doesn't contain a 2 pair. Gotta keep that in mind. Nice, got loads of money there. 2 mult for every $5 you have, so currently 10 mult. So we could just go for a really big money build, couldn't we? And that gives us crap tons. Actually, you know, that's better than that, just by itself. And that one's not even that brilliant. Discard 7s this time. I'm tempted to get this instead of the 2 pair. It's done. But then I've got to be really careful with my money. It only gives 8 mult now, but on any hand I play. This is an interesting one. Let's go with a flush. There you go. And we'll get 8 mult on it. Crap, I didn't discard any 7s. That was silly. Must remember to do that next time. $12 ain't bad though. That's gone up to 12. If the first hand of the round is a single 6, destroy it and create a spectral card. That's quite fun. Retrigger the first played card used in scoring 2 additional times. So play that and it becomes 33 chips and 12 mult. Just for playing it first. That's interesting to consider. Planet cards appear twice as much. Tarot cards. Do you know, I think I'm going to save my money. Next base edition Shop Joker is free and becomes negative. We don't lose money from not playing this blind apart from what we get there, and for hands remaining, we're doing fine for money. I just want to get the negative jokers, and you know, I'm going to take that one as well. We've just skipped 2 blinds in a row, but the next shop we get 2 negative jokers, which is going to be incredible. And they're free. All spade cards are going to be debuffed here. Fine. What do we need to discard? 4s. Also fine. I think we'll keep the 10s and we'll try and make a full house of aces and 10s. Still 4s. Come on, give me some 4s. Let's play that? No. Will that get us what we want? Oh, it doesn't have to be the first one, does it? 14 malt. That's going to be another 12 malt. Oh, that should do it, shouldn't it? Let's just do some more discards. Hope for a... Oh my god, we've got 5 aces. That's better. No more 4s to discard. That's a shame. Let's play 5 of a kind aces. See what this does for us. Yeah, looks good. That's why skipping can sometimes be very, very worth it. $13 as well. We're not even going to be spending much here either because we want to keep bootstraps up. Okay. Excuse me, I keep burping. So why has that not happened? Next base edition shop joker. I guess this isn't a base edition. This is a foil edition. Do I want the foil joker? I want to keep getting money, so I'll keep the mail-in rebate. That gives us 50 chips, and so does that. But that also gives us malt for each time we skip a booster pack. I don't think it goes well with this to be skipping booster packs, and that's expensive. So I think that's nice. Well, we're getting that immediately. Get ourselves another hand. I don't think I'll take that. Weirdly, I think I might just ignore it. Although 50 chips over a discard. That's probably better, isn't it? Let's just buy it. And then when we do skip them, which we might end up doing, then that'll be great. We'll re-roll so we see a joker. There we go. Oh, it's a 1 discard each round. The one we just sold, but it's negative, so we can actually fit it into our things up there. I don't want to re-roll to get the next one. I think that will still stay there. And I'm going to keep my money and run. After defeating the boss blind, gain $25. Here we gain 5 for each discarded ace. We'll make more money doing that. It'll be later on, but we'll still make more money. So I'll do it. No shop, though. But never mind. Okie doke. What do we need to destroy this time? Aces! Don't love the idea of destroying aces, gotta say. But we can make a full house of 6s and 4s, I think. Okay. Could have been a bad decision, but we'll see what happens, won't we? We just discarded a queen, so we should probably discard that queen as well, because it's less likely we're going to get one. We've got 8s, queens, 4s, and 6s are fewer. So just get rid of all of them. I'm going all in on this full house idea. That's going to be 40 times 4. If we did a straight, it's 30 times 4. I think we'll do the full house. And keep our fingers crossed that I've not buggered this up. Okay, that's not dreadful. Oh, aces, beautiful. We're not going to discard those this time. We're going to use them as part of a flush. And get our mult up, very importantly. Nice. Who's my negative joker then? $12. Ooh! Space Joker, 1 in 4 chance to upgrade the level of the poker hand that I play. Not the best, but not the worst by any stretch. I think it's time to try 2 spectral packs and see what we can do to our deck. Try and make this interesting. Create a copy of a random joker, but destroy all other jokers. No. It's not the time for that, I don't think. Add a gold seal to a card in our hand. Destroy 1 random card in our hand and add 4 random enhanced number cards to our hand. That's quite fun. Destroy 1 random card and add 3 random face cards that are enhanced to our hand. I mean, there's a chance we could destroy one of those, which I don't like. So, do you know what? We're actually going to skip this booster pack. I suppose the gold seal isn't bad, is it? Go on. Let's put it on that. We're going to be playing that as often as possible. And now, if we copy that one, we get lots of cards that earn us gold, so we can eventually get rid of this. Okay, open another spectral pack. Destroy 1 random card, enhanced numbered cards times 4 get added. No thanks. Ah, this is the one. Destroy a random one, which won't be an ace. Add 2 random enhanced aces. Ah, one of them's lucky, one of them's glass. That's awesome. Let's go next. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. No worries, at least we know where our aces are. Ooh. I might just play that. 3 of a kind get levels up. Gosh, we've got some queens going on here. I'm going to discard those in case one of them's a 10. Basically, I'm just going to discard all the 10s now. Try and get as much money as we can before we play our final hand, which I think will be our final hand. Yeah. Okay, 4 aces is probably better than a full house. Yes, much better. And the ace of clubs gives, well, because it's a glass card, ×2 mult. So we'll have suddenly 4 mult plus 7 mult. That's going to be 11 mult ×2. So that will go up to 22 before it then has stuff added on up here. And we get $3 for that one. This is starting to feel good. No sort of enormous synergy we're doing yet. We're just playing a solid game of Balatro. Oh, I forgot we even took that. $25 because we got that tag. Nice. So this is now going to be giving us 36 mult because of all the dollars we have. What's this? Permanently gain another hand per round, and I haven't even discovered it yet. Sure. Yes. I like having lots of hands. That makes sure we win. Use the total sell value of all current jokers. $3 to get $21. Yep. Fine by me. That's now 40 mult. 12 mult if it contains a 3 of a kind, if the hand contains a 3 of a kind. These 2 we need to keep because they're free. They're taking up no space. That gives us more money. I don't think that's strong enough to replace that, really. That we want to keep. Even though we haven't got any mult coming off it. Okay. Should we have a little dip into some of these and then skip them, probably? Who knows, maybe we'll find something we like. Oh. Yeah, I think that's that's where we use the magician on the aces. And we'll open this up. Yeah, we're not playing any of those, are we? Skip it. Give ourselves 3 mult forever. It's not loads, but it'll do. Now I want a mult multiplier more than pretty much anything. I don't care about upgrading 3 of a kind. Look at the boss blind. All heart cards are going to be debuffed. That's fine. What are we discarding this time? 8s. Fantastic. Let's get rid of a potential full house. Because we know we've got... How many aces have we got in our full deck? 9 aces in our full deck, so that's nice. I'll keep that queen. There's another couple of 8s that we can throw in the bin. Right. Can we... Ah, go on. Let's risk it. Throw away all of those, try and get a 5th ace. Ah, bugger. Didn't work. Okay. Let's see what we can do. We've got 3 4s there in case we need to top it up at the end. Good, we did it in one go and almost doubled the required value. Getting full interest as well. Ooh, hello. 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card when any booster pack is open. And 50 chips because it's a foil card. Not so worried about that. Now this one's starting to get interesting. Re-trigger the first card that you play in scoring 2 additional times. We've got plenty of cards that we might like to play 2 times. For example, that one, or either of these, or that. I'm starting to think that could be a good one to go for. Possibly instead of this. It's hard, isn't it? None of these are that great, they're just all solid enough to keep me going. Think about it for a moment. Random joker, stone card, hearts, clubs, steel card. Okay, well why don't we go for a steel card? We'll put it on... What have we got most of? Or fewest of? See, I hate to keep a 2 in hand. I'd sort of like to put it on an ace. Yeah, you know what? Let's put it on an ace, because then we've got the choice to keep hold of it or play it, I suppose. have a look in here. 5 of a kind. Planet X. 5 of a kind would give us a nice one, because we do occasionally play that. Yeah, let's use that. And we'll go next round. Don't want a Mega Arcana pack, I want the cash. Okay. What are we throwing this time? Queens. Okay. You know what, actually? Get rid of the Queen and the lower cards. Base cards are probably more important to keep hold of, aren't they? Where are my aces? There they are. Thank God for that. Good. Okay, I didn't take that card that repeats the first one, so I don't need to worry about the order here. Chuck away a 5 just in case. Oh, we've leveled up 4 of a kind. Forgot about that. Really good. That, adding 50 is incredible. If we can get a multiplier, we're done. I'd probably get rid of that to use it. Maybe this. 1 melt for each empty Joker slot. Oh, sorry, times 1 melt for each empty Joker slot. That's quite good, especially if you've got lots of negative Jokers. But we're not going to be using that. And $2 per discard, we don't care about that. Let's have a little look at what Buffoon pack offers us. What's in here? Each played ace, 2, 3, 5 or 8 gives 8 malt when scored. And then the hallucination again. That's interesting. We're playing lots of aces and they'll give 8 malt when scored. That's better than that, I think. I know that gives 20 chips as well, but maybe it's time we got rid of this. Because I think we're more interested in the malt, aren't we? We do 4 of a kind. We get 90 plus 44 is 134 times... Yeah, that never gets anywhere close to 144, so I think malt is more important here. I'm getting rid of the red card. Could get rid of this, though. Actually, that's the better one to get rid of. Grab that instead, and we'll keep it at this end, next to the other ace card. Mega Celestial Pack. I'll take the 4 of a kind, and I'll take the 5 of a kind. Or I might just skip now. Get 3 extra malt. Like 3 extra malt is nothing really in the grand scheme of it, is it? I should just be taking every Celestial card that comes my way. Hearts are debuffed. Don't mind. Whoa, except for when that happens. What are we getting rid of? Oh, we don't have a getting rid of system now. Don't have the card that does that for us. I might just play that, you know. Especially since we have the Fibonacci sequence. Ooh, that's almost what we needed, and we didn't even play any of our aces. I'm just going to go for full aces now. Good. Let's go with 4 of those, chuck a 3 in for good measure. Hope we get some lucky card wins. Go on, give us $20. Neither of them gave either of their things. You're probably the next candidate maybe to go, I don't know. You're not great. 14. Blank. I still don't remember what this does, but I'm going to take it anyway just because we've got so much cash. Increases the rank of up to 2 selected cards by 1. We'll use that on King at some point. Let's open this one up and have a look at what it offers us. Put 2 kings up there. 1 king. I think I'll wait for another one before we use strength. I think I'd prefer to have Emperor. Although, $23, can't sniff at that. It's more malt, isn't it? Yeah, open this too. We will take the 5 of a kind this time. We're going to get more and more aces. Should start re-rolling to try and get some cool stuff. Yeah, I'll take $25. After defeating the boss blind. Okay. Ah, there's our steel card. Very nice. Come on, where are my kings? A quick discard of those 3. Whoa, look at all these. Okay, so we want that one to stay in hand because it gives us 1.5 times malt. I guess we'll just go with those. Can't use a sixth. Good thing we are upgrading 5 of a kind each time. And ready to watch this go off? Once we've scored all the aces, that's going to get doubled. Way! Ho ho! 97,000. All about the aces. If the first card of the round has only one card, sorry, the first discard of the round only has one card, destroy it and earn $3. That's not bad if you're trying to get your deck slimmed down of all this shit. Probably a bit late for us to add that into our Joker selection now. I'm not so worried. We're getting aces come through. We've got 9. We've only got 9. That surprises me. I thought we had more. We've just been getting lucky with them reaching us. Here we will up. We get 2 of these, so we'll up Planet X, of course, and finally Mars. Open this one too. It's only worth skipping them if it's, yeah, actually worth skipping them. Inspirational quote of the century. Ooh. When the small blind or big blind is selected, gain half a mult, times 0.5 mult and destroy a random joker. It's probably a bit risky for us. Don't think I'll do that, but that's a really good way of scaling your mult, isn't it? I'll re-roll again. No, thank you. I'm just looking for something that's going to give us multiplier, like a polychrome joker or something like that. I only one hand. Okay. That should be fine. That's going to help. Use our strength card to make 2 of those. Now we have a total of 11 jokers in our deck. Sorry, 11 aces in our deck. Come on, I need another ace. Thank you. I'll even get rid of those as well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Glass card at the end because it multiplies our mult by 2. I think we might need everything we can get here. With only one hand. Actually, that's not true. This is going to be an insane score. Yeah. Oh, it broke. Down to 10 aces. Yeah, 112k. I'd forgotten it even got that again. Nice. 70 mult from the bootstraps. I'm glad we went for that in the end. Adds $1 of sell value to every joker and consumable card at the end of the round. That's interesting. If you get that early, you can make everything worth loads of money and then bin it all. I'll take this bin. I'll buy and use that Planet X card since we're getting quite a few 5 of a kinds. Check out the Arcana pack. Ah, now this is where I want to try using Wheel of Fortune, I think, to try and get polychrome. It's a very low chance we'll get it. There's something better we can do. Not really. There's no kings to up our strength. I don't want hearts. I've got no aces ready to add mult to. More money. I've got so much money anyway. Let's use this. Oh, we just made that foil. Okay, we get an extra 50 chips. Great. Not the end of the world. I'm actually going to skip that. No chance we're playing any of those. A reroll. 3 mult if the hand contains a straight. Times 3 mult, of course, but no, we aren't playing straights. And there's you again, which I know is called Madness. 1 voucher to the next shop. No, I'd rather play. So, our game plan is pretty straightforward here, isn't it? Ooh. Play the 3 6s, see what we get, just out of interest. Ah, we've got 3 of a kind, that's great. It's not bad for just a random crappy 3 of a kind. I'm glad we've got so many discards because our aces are not coming through. There they are. Ace, 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 ace. Keeping the steel one in there, of course. Come on, give me $20 on each of these. Oh, we got 20 mult on that one, though. Woo! See, and you can see that was something like 500 times 200 and something. So mult is still what we want to get higher and higher. We're not so worried about foil cards and chips. Although having that as foil, that's a good foil card, isn't it, really? 154 chips just straight off. 4 malt doubles all listed probabilities. So that would be a 2 in 4 chance, so essentially a 1 in 2 chance to upgrade the level of the played poker hand. That's not dreadful. But what would we replace? Probably nothing. I mean, that, if anything, I think. Is that really doing us any good? When we're playing 5 of a kind aces, we get plus 100 chips, plus 20 malt. 62 malt, 150 chips. It's not great. That's probably the first one I'd get rid of, if I'm honest. Although that's worse. Yeah, I'd still get rid of that. But, nah. Always interested to see what's in the buffoon pack. 15 malt when 0 discards are remaining. And the banana. Don't want either of those. Skip it, get that. Should we look in here for an ace? Got the cash, haven't we? There's an ace. Neither of them are sort of, enhanced though, so I think... No, I'll take one anyway. And a reroll. Sell this card to create a free double tag. So it doubles whatever your next tag is. And this is gains malt per consecutive hand played without scoring face card. Well, we've got better malt producers than that. Oops. Now that's not going to be bad because 2s, 3s, 5s and 8s give malt when scored. Let's just play that, see what that gets us. I'm interested. Halfway there. Lovely flush, which I'm going to throw away. Come on, aces. I know you're in there somewhere. Come on, aces. I know you're in there somewhere. There you are. Thank God for all these discards. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Steel card afterwards. Let's go. Why do these never get upgraded? Should have taken the dice. Stuff. $13. The Hangman destroys up to 2 selected cards. I'll take that in a minute. Because we'll be able to use it on... I should have taken it so I could use it here. I was just thinking, oh, I want space up here in case I get the Emperor, but I could have used it. I'll take that... No, I can't take it. I have to use it now. I guess I won't take the Strength. Use the Emperor. Lovely. I don't care about converting to diamonds, so we'll sell that. We'll take $24 for that. And then we'll buy the Hanged Man. Grab a Celestial pack. No, you know what? I'm never playing 4 of a kind again, am I? It's $3 of silver at the end of the round. Chips for flushes. Fortune Teller is now an 11, but I don't care. We're not doing straights. I don't want either of those. One last one. Ooh, Hermit doubles money. Buy and use. So we get 20. Definitely don't want that. Since we got extra money, I will use this. Enhance something into a glass card, sure. That's tempting, but I still think we're doing better. All diamond cards are debuffed. Let's cut those from the deck. Then we can discard everything but the aces. And again. And again. And again. And again. Alright. Let's make that one a glass ace. We may as well not use either of those because they're not going to give us any malt or anything. Play those 5. Again, we should be sitting at about 150k or so. Yeah. On to ante 8, the final 3 rounds. All played face cards become gold cards when scored. Gold meaning that you get $3 if they're held in the hand at the end of the round. I shall not be playing them. We don't want the random misprint. Rerolls cost $2 less. I could probably do... Yeah, I could do 5 rerolls worth of money from that. Double check this for an ace. There isn't one. Wow, a queen that gives 10 malt. 6 of hearts that gives $3, but no, we'll take the malt. That's on 18 now. That's actually come up quite well. Here we choose one. Obviously it's Planet X. I recommend listening to a song called Planet X by Lewis Cole. That's Lewis Cole. It's incredible and hilarious. Oh, a juggler. Negative juggler. We get that for free, basically. We get the space for it because it's negative plus 1 hand size, so we'll get more aces in our hands, hopefully. And I need to stop re-rolling. I don't care about cards and booster packs and things being free. Let's just carry on our winning streak here. Discard what we don't need. Hope for some more aces. Okay. I don't think we need to reorder these. Let's just make sure we play them. 5 of a kind. 20 malt and $20. Both the things happened. That's incredible. Well done, Ace of Hearts. $117k that time. We didn't have the glass card or the steel card in our hand. So we didn't get any multiplication going on. Happy to have a look at this for a skip. All cards are considered face cards. That's interesting. If you've got something that gives you extra malt for face cards or makes them all gold, we've taken that. All face cards become gold when played. We could have played all our entire deck and everything would be considered face, and it would all be gold. The 8 ball. Each 8 played creates a tarot card when scored. That's a no to both of those, thank you. Create a tarot card when blind is selected. We're not really doing a tarot card heavy run. I'll probably take that in a second. See what we get here. A steel card. It's not bad having steel cards, but I don't want to dilute the deck too much. Grab you. Use a couple of rerolls up. First played face card gives ×2 malt. Flush. Nope, nope. That's nice. We'll use that. Go on, polychrome me. Da. Face cards held in hand. Give dollars. Don't care. One more. Mail-in rebate again. Played face cards, which would have been all of them if I'd taken that other thing. Give 30 chips when scored. I'm fine. Skip that blind. I know I've still got loads of money I could be spending, but I want to keep the bootstraps reasonably high. Oops, I only discarded 4 there. Shame. Just casually discarding a straight here as well. Got our steel card in hand, which is nice, and we can just put those as malt cards, can't we? Put the glass card at the end. That should be an absolutely incredible 5 of a kind. And this is interesting that we're doing this. I mean, we've got some glass cards and steel cards, but we're doing this without any Joker-led malt multiplication, which I'm not sure I've really ever done before, or at least I've not been aware of it. Don't want those Jokers. We'll check in here. Skip it. Never playing 4 of a kind. We'll play Planet X's, of course. It's probably better than taking the red card. Adds the sell value of all other owned Jokers to the mult. So that would give us 28. It's actually not as good as the others. Possibly better than that, but that's alright. Our last reroll. Now we're fine. Let's get onto this Violet Vessel. A very large blind. Oh, we might actually have to play 2 hands here and be slightly careful. 300,000 is not a number we normally get to, so I don't want to just discard everything trying to get to it. So we'll keep the 2s, 3s, 5s and 8s give 8 malt when scored. So let's discard those. Two, 3, 5 and 8. Okay. How many 8s and 5s and 3s and 2s do we have? Not many 3s and 2s, not many 5s. So if we want anything, we want to go for 8s here. Oh, God. Okay. Screw it. All in. Okay, I'm going to keep a discard up so we can get to it if necessary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got the steel card in hand. Let's play that. I use 20 malt. Alright, $20. That's going to help with bootstraps, I guess. 20 malt and $20. Oh, stunning. Yeah, so you see we're potentially in trouble because we're not going to get all of our aces through now, necessarily. I'm going to get rid of those. Try and go for like a 4 of a kind of 8s or something. 3 of a kind is nice. I now can't discard anymore. I think I'll play those just to get them out of the way. We've got loads of hands. God, this could be bad if we lose here. Do I just play a 3 of a kind? No, that's going to get me nothing. 3 of a kind is up to level 3. 4 of a kind is more than double the base chips and malt there. So I think we'll just play those, get them out of the way. Levels up high card for me, great. 5 aces. Okay, great. I think here, maybe we will play those 3 8s, see what happens with them. Play the others with it just to free up space for more aces to come out. So we can play 5. Yep, we can play 5. Phew. Glass at the end. This should be fine. That was tetchier than I thought. Finally, we leveled up 5 of a kind as well. $20 again. Bootstraps is kicking off. 74 malt. Yeah, we win. Only with a slight dodgy thing at the end there. You dealt with that pretty well. Thank you, Joker. Ooh. See how tactile this is. Everything you do with pretty much any button, it has some effect. It's so premium feeling. It's great. We played 10 5 of a kinds. That's funny. I'd have thought we'd played more than that. Anyhow, that was our winning run there. I won't go into endless mode, but we can head back to the main menu and enjoy the fact that we now have a red stake chip on the blue deck because we just beat it. Next up, we could try the green stake. Required score scales faster for each ante, so it's harder. You get higher scores you have to get. Anyhow, that has been Balatro once again. Let me know if there's any deck you'd like to see me play, if you know the decks. If you don't, have a quick look as I carefully scroll through them here. You can pause and see which one you'd like me to try. And if you want me to try higher stakes, we'll try challenges at some point as well. Look how many decks there are. I played the plasma deck recently. That's really interesting. And then I still need to unlock this final deck on orange stake. I don't even have orange stake that I can go up to yet. I need to do purple stake on this one, then I think yellow stake, and then orange stake comes out. Or something like that. Anyhow, let me know what you'd like me to do, or I could go for achievements, reach anti-level 12, and I will see you next time on Balatro. Love and peace. Bye-bye. That's that button. Smash!